Hi, this is Pabara, and I am here playing another game, and I'm loading into the world now. We're gonna see if I is working and the recipe, so I don't get too far into planning what I'm going to do, and then it turns out I have to restart my computer and all that. So going into MI here, looks like it's not working. None of the recipes are functioning. Maybe in here, if I just turn this off and back on. Not doing cheat mode. Craft. Part of the mod pack experience. Craft one. Uh, no craft. Left shift. No. Got nothing. What if I click in here? Crafting table. Also no. What this side is about. Haven't set a recipe tree yet. Like set a random one. So far. So start my computer again. Um. Don't know what else to try here. Also, no. A lot of silence here while I skim through all these. Might be R and U also don't work. If I refine them, nothing. Options here. Well, going to try again. Back in Minecraft here. I didn't restart my computer. Just restarted the engine, and it looks as though the recipes are working. Okay, good to know I don't have to restart my computer completely because I would have to wait until the video I'm uploading is finished uploading to do that, or I'd have to cancel the upload and redo everything, and I'd have to, pretty much do everything I did the first time the same, or try to remember what what I did, and that's only if my memory isn't 404'd. So back to Minecraft here because it's working. All right. Where were we? Last time we were on quests, caveman, and I'm thinking I'm gonna put up a wall here or something, a entrance at the start of this episode before we start questing, just so that I have some kind of entrance into this house. Going to wall off somewhere where that mobs aren't able to get in. And this have to go. Okay. We have smooth stone, or excuse me, stone somewhere around here. And temporarily put up entrance here. Some temporarily because the oak doors and not um, mahogany like the floor. Just in case, like I said, my memory gets 404'd in game as well. Okay. Something that feels, there we go, that feels safe. Now it does. And check out the old double door. Place it correctly. Other side, don't I? Yeah, there we go. Okay, now that that is complete, I will start the quest part of series. Put my inventory away. Arrows. I don't think I can make any more arrows here, real fast. Okay, nice clean inventory to get started with the episode. Let's do this. Looks like I lost my leather cap, helmet, whatever it was called. It's gone now, so I don't know what it was called. Check. Figure out what it was. I could go into EMI, I suppose, but I'm already in the quest book, so go with that. Okay, so these fluid pipes, that's the recipe I was after last episode. And fluid pipe, here we go. Fluid pipe to make fluid pipe. Oh, okay, down here. Bronze curved plates, copper rotors, and glass panes. So I have plenty of copper and bronze, I think. Am I able to put these in here? Yes, I can make curved bronze plates out of bronze plates in the forge hammer. That is good to know. Am I smelting more bronze? No, I am not. Coke out of here, put it in here, and I have any copper. I'm going to let this run so I can create more bronze in the future, as well as more copper in general. And also I need more glass. I only have 6 glass panes. More sand. Yeah, looks like more sand. Okay, so I'm going to start with the sand. I'm going to sleep and take a boat down to a shore area where I can collect a good amount of sand. A couple stacks, hopefully. 100% so my shovel breaks. Thought would be cool if you could place a boat underwater and then it would rise to the top. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Place a boat underwater if it is on yeah, on a block underwater. You have to place it on the top of a water block. So if I take some dirt here and make water underwater and then remove the dirt, will the boat float up? This is for test purposes, and in the meantime I'll get an acacia tree because it was just gonna float there. We can't have that. Okay, so underwater water block. So I'm going to need to remove some more dirt like this, I think. And this one should be a water block. Or maybe not. Put away that bucket. Okay, okay. Wait a second. I know what I'm doing. It is just taking a little longer than previously anticipated. Okay, more dirt. Okay, now. Hold on. Moment. They plan to. Head. Now, if I remove all the dirt in this area. Hold on. Too fast. Too fast. Okay, now if I this is test one, all right? Right off the get-go. So this should be still water now. Okay, it is. So if I place a boat here, I'm going to need to go in from the top. So this is where it is. And going down right here. So dirt here. And looks like I'm not going to get 156 sand. This shovel. and place. I need more than one source block, it looks like. How many do I need? Do I need 2? I do a test up here before the test commences. Search. Side quest here. Okay, I need more than 2. Do I need 3? Do I need 4? Yeah, the boat's pretty big now that I look at it. A predefined area. So I need 4 source blocks. Test this properly. I'm going to collect a little more dirt just in case I need it. And again. Some air. Go diving real quickly. So this should fill up with water if I open up this. Here? Yes. Here. Back to test here. Open up and put a boat here. And now, cover this up. Fill the top with water. What will happen? Although, it might be easier with pistons. I'm only going to break one at a time. In order to see what happens and break, after. So the boat gets pushed down, it looks like. I don't know if it is stuck. Doesn't look like it. Can I go into the boat? Not go into the boat. Might be stuck right there. Put wall. Block, no. Doesn't look like the boat is going to float with the water inside of it. Okay. Good to know the boat textures are, they look like a not flat surface. Good thing I figured that out the test. Okay, boat does not float because it is flooded. As the test result of test 1 of boat underwater. If excuse me, it will boat float placed underwater. Answer is no. I know. Okay, continuing back to shores of sand that I will find here shortly. Any moment now. Be around this corner, unless this whole coast is dirt. It circles all the way back around to that jungle over there, that mangrove forest area, and I have to take the sand from there. That would be unfortunate. I'd rather just go in one direction and find a desert at that point. Don't want to go into that lagoon, into the Savannah Badlands, because that is going to everything that's like this, just little bits of sand that I'm not looking for. little boating adventure here, depending on how long these Badlands stretch out for. Is that a skeleton underwater? Might have been a skeleton underwater. Unless they added some kind of, oh, there's a boat underwater, some kind of water skeletons. There's an enchantment on a bow that lets you shoot underwater, or for the arrows. Glowing squid under the water. Have to find out whether there's skeletons underwater now, or that was just regular skeleton underwater. Sure, when I find one. It's all just Savannah Badlands. Why doesn't this boat have control? It found a village. Another village. Villages. Good to know they're relatively close by. If I need whatever the goodies they have, perhaps more food. Or villagers that I could breed. During last episode, mechanism on floating islands. While since I've seen islands. Majestic. Sand though. Up ahead. Oh, that's a big floating island. Reminds me of the Aether mod. Have to play Aether mod sometime in the future, but that's not what this episode is, unless this mod has Aether in it. I'm surprised. Okay, torch method or shovel method, considering torch is almost out. My torch is almost out. It's almost out. Going to use torches. And break through these sand blocks a little faster. Not like have a shovel that's fast, so probably the most effective way. Well, I don't know. Shovel is sort of fast. Shovel until it breaks, and then depending on how much sand I have, I go all in one tool. Till I don't know if I want 8,000 sand. I was gonna say until this breaks. I'll just go this far and all the way back to those torches there at the end. Not bad. The whole sand excavating experience here with the boat adventure beforehand, and a pit stop of some buoyancy physics. in between. Glad I figured out EMI for this episode at least. I don't know if it's going to keep bugging out in the future or if the bug is finally addressed or my fix to the bug is going to be restarting the engine every time or until it gets patched. If that continues to be the case. Stay tuned and find out through this series of Neotech modded Minecraft 2404s. Okay, almost to the back wall. I'm just going to take out the sandstone as I go. I might need it in the future. Some kind of crafting recipe, and I'm already here with this all-in-one tool that does the job for collecting sand and sandstone. Okay, I'm just going to finish the job here. I'm not going to collect cobblestone from the stone or the ore from the copper ore. Okay, and home. It looks like made it safe and sound. Okay, it's safe in visual. Safe in audio, safe in visual. Yeah, that makes the most sense to me. Okay, we got a few stacks here. I'm going to put the stacks in bronze furnace, and it looks like we have some water left, as well as the energy required to that process going. Do I have any more tin anywhere? Have I run out of tin? Isn't good. I have to go mining again soon. I haven't even created the machinery required to process the materials, and I already need the materials to create the machines to process the materials. Ooh, this gives you diamond plates. But I need fluid pipes first, so continue with that. Curved bronze plates, and oh, this gives you 16 fluid pipes, so I might not need that many glass panes after all, now that I look at the recipe more closely. Copper though, copper. So I will turn over to the furnace in a moment here. Collect it. Around here. My inventory. Nice. Okay. copper dust into copper ingots, and then from here, I will area parts for like that's enough glass panes. These rotors. What does it take to create exactly? Copper rings I have, bolts and blades. I'll go for 6 uh, times the fluid pipe recipe and use 12 copper rotors. So I have enough copper rings. I need 12 times copper blades. I have 11 copper rings. I don't have exactly one. That cook up. Time I will craft some copper bolts. So I need 9 so far. 10, 11, 12. 48. Another more of copper. Create the blades. Question, I don't know how you curve plates and rods. Create 4 copper blades. I need 12 times 4 of the copper blades. So I need 12 copper rods and 24 curved copper blades. 12 copper rods. Copper 13 more copper ingots, and I don't have enough. I think I have a lot of copper. Oh wait, there's one there. Okay, so 12 copper plates. Out. I guess I could take this real fast. Furnace. Up. I could create a few of these. Pipes here after these rotors. I need to create 4. So I should be able to have a whole stack of fluid pipes. Exactly. other out of crafting table. Okay, I will need to as well. So build a bronze water pipe, pump, place water blocks around it, and then give it a steam input. For power, it will generate water. Oh, just realized we're gonna need steam to power the water pump. Might need item pipes too, when I think about it, to automate this whole process. But I'll start with the water pipe, the fluid pipe and the water pump. For this, I need more copper. It looks like a good thing I created the fluid pipes. And I do have 16 bronze. I have some copper here. Two more of those ropes. Even out the copper rings. Rods. Gotta piece them together. Go. Rotors. Are two rotors. Copper gears. Okay. Going to need copper plates. Two times what I have. So 100% more. I can find copper again. And keep this going. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I just wasn't sure. I need twice as many of these. 100% more. To be exact. Something like this, if my memory serves me correctly. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Bronze, more bronze plates, and one gear. So I need 8, and then I need another 8. So 16. I'm gonna need more copper, bronze plates. So I need more tin to make this bronze water pump. So it looks like we're going mining. Unless I have some tin somewhere I don't see. I have bronze gear. So that's machine block and bronze tank. Actually, I might have enough here now that I found that. Gear. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, yeah, I do have enough resources with me. Okay, so 4 of these, 2 of those rods, and just going to use up this. Guess I don't need food pipes more than I have until I know I need more of the food pipes when I don't have them anymore. Makes all the sense to me. So the gears, fluid pipes, the rotors, and there we go. Voila. Bronze, water, pump. Yeah, so completed that quest, and I get fluid pipes back in return. You get 3 extra and a hopper. So the hopper kind of solves the problem of the fuel put into the water pump. Edge there, the damage. I like this area up a little bit. So I probably will somewhere. Less mobs, the better. Well, I could run out of more hunger bars where I my pickled beef. All right, how to set up the water pump. So hopper on top, see if this works. Oh wait, it takes steam directly. What am I doing? That's not what I was supposed to do. So looking at the input here, one of these sides, how do I connect? Oh, like that. So one of these sides is input, one of these sides is output. And I'm thinking the top is output and the side is input. So I'm going to take this pipe up I don't think I could create a bronze boiler. I don't have the bronze at the moment, so I'm gonna take the fluid pipe and see if it works as a pipe that for first off. Level square end fluid pipe here. Working? Uh, no, because that's not an output. Um, Macerator. Wait, that's not an output either. How does this work? Not transfer steam. There are steam pipes. Um, Transfer steam to energy unit. I don't see any pipes for steam pipes. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe the quest book will help me out here. Upgrade your steel pump to keep up with even more machines. You can upgrade easily by applying a steel upgrade kit. Water tank. If you want to upgrade your pipe pumps further, you'll need to first craft an electric packer and produce some lapis plates. With those, you can upgrade the steel water pump into a water tank, which acts as an infinite water source. That saves on piping. Um, well, I'm just going to take this bronze boiler straight to the source in space until I find workaround or maybe we'll move on to a different mod uh, here as I progress through. Jump straight for the block there. Boiler. Okay. So go off with theory here that this is input. I mean, no boiler works necessarily. So I'm hoping this connects here. Better yet, copper on top. If this works first before craft that theory. uh, top is an output. Maybe all sides are outputs. Figure this out in a moment. So put that in there, and going to need to start this with a water source get go. The water tank here. How do I do this again? Have to scroll? Yeah, there we go. Go steam. Going straight into here is going straight into here. Where? Oh, does this have to be in the water? Like this? Looks like there's water collected now. Okay, so the output has to be on this side then. Correct? To not pump out the water right away. Or is it this side? We'll figure this out eventually. Doesn't look like it's that side. Do these fluid pipes have to be powered somehow? How does one work this? Can be instantly retrieved by right-clicking with any wrench. Use right-click to connect directly the pipe to your target block. Maybe I need the wrench. Try the wrench out here momentarily. Where did I put that wrench? Here. Turn. Oh, turned it on. I wonder if I could do it on this side. Here. Here. Click this, and yes, this works. So you can extract from any side, it looks like, of the water pump. Now I'm curious. Can I extract steam? Yes, okay, so steam works. So I didn't have to bring my bronze boiler down here after all. think I want a bronze boiler here because I would have to run to the hopper and place items in the hopper to power it. So now that I know how everything works, I'm going to route the fluid pipes a little bit more nicely and have the bronze boiler up top. Yeah, that's the game plan. Have to figure out how I'm going to route these fluid pipes because I don't want them sticking out into the air like that. I was just going to do that to test the water pump, but since I tested it here, I don't need this anymore. Take care of that from the top down. First, I'll take my bronze boiler back. I'll leave those pipes there for the moment. Okay, so a permanent setup here. Thinking right where this is, and remove. Can I just right click? Okay, yes, this works a lot faster than the pickaxe. Pick those up after they don't despawn. I'm so happy I took this wrench when when I when I thought I needed it. Makes the job so much easier. Okay, so I think the bronze boiler is over. Oh, it's over here. Okay, good thing I checked. It's one to the right of where I was thinking. And over here would. Could I just take the water up? Because I didn't see this pulling water into the water pump. So I think I could just surround this with source blocks and it should work fine. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm gonna take some water and create this bronze water pump system generating units up in the house up top or somewhere around here. Over here, going here. Maybe items come out of here. I don't have item pipes on me. Figure out if I could take items out of here. There's kerosene that I could take out of here. Oh, so many things to figure out. So the advanced coke oven, I know I could output the coke. That has to be hooked up. That this needs steam. So from here, is going to be in. I'll do something about this edge in the future. Just gonna leave multi-block machines where they are and work where they are currently until I have enough resources to build big areas of multiple, say, coke ovens, processing coal into coke, and then inputting into boilers, advanced boilers, or whatever they're called further down the progression. Better bronze boilers. I don't know. I'll find that out later. I just want to hook up the coke oven here and the blast furnace. I did say I would reorient this. I might just do that one modification here of the blast furnace. So the food input over here, I will put that. Might just go underneath. This rotates. Does how that shit. To be honest, um, I'm going to think this over and come back with a fresh mind in a little bit here. It's going to be in the same episode. I'm not going to chop up this video into multiple episodes. I will keep everything as one video. It's just going to be a longer episode. I'm just going to pause it and return in a little bit here on my end instantaneously for you. So in an instant, we'll see you 404s. Okay, I'm back and I thought about not doing any thinking off screen and keeping everything contained to the world, to the instance here. How I originally planned way in the beginning. So, keeping that theme going, thinking inside the box at all times in the series. Stay tuned what I do with the fire bricks here. With clay in the middle. I have no idea yet. None whatsoever. Still debating on whether the pipes should go on the outside or straight down. If they are going to go straight down, I don't know how to hatch. Perhaps matter. Okay, so input pipe there. No steam at the moment. A little bit of water in there now. And steam now. It's not outputting yet. Nope, definitely not outputting. There. Here. Okay, so it looks like this side works. This side works as well. Okay, so it doesn't matter what side the input, as long as the hatch is an input hatch, it will accept fluid. Why there's different icons. Uh, so in that case, I'm gonna go with having the pipes underneath. That puts this one back, that one forward. Coke oven, steam blast furnace, item input, output. So I want the coke oven outputs into the steam blast furnace. So want this closer together. Here, straight line. Inputs, outputs. They'll go underneath. Connect straight here. So I will take this fluid input. Drop that brick, and inputs. Oh, so here. Okay, input. This will be input. Okay. And match. So I'm happy with that. Won't necessarily see the back, depending on what I do with the back area, but I'm just focused with plumbing right now. Okay, so pipes back and more mahogany later. I have to click up underneath, it seems. That's a bit annoying. I have to go underneath. Oh, won't be annoying if I call it an adventure to the bottom of the piping underneath side of the house floor area. Marble scaffolding over this direction. Rough ones. That is connected. Okay. So these will definitely get steam now. And I'm just going to run the pipe straight that way, or straight this way. Where do I want the boiler? I'm going to go with straight. Okay, that should be enough. I'll finish up the underside another time. There I'll know where to work from in the sense that I'll know the general area working since the piping will be in place. Build around that, work around that. Head over this way, and somewhere in this direction, I am going to have a boiler room. Again, I'm creating a hammer here that destroys multiple blocks. I don't want to use this discount quarry. That is my source of definitely need this, and it's repairing very, very slowly. Oh, did it lose its mending? It lost 2 of its attributes, enchantments. Interesting. I'll put the bronze boiler right here. Start. Well, have to up, place that, teleport home into the house. Can't create facades. Facade. The top of my mind. So in that case, I will put the plumbing in correctly. Bottom again. Go. Cobblestone and teleport home again. Doesn't seem like there's a cooldown on this teleporting home. Okay, now that I'm back at the house, I will run back over here, fill in those gaps with mahogany, and realize I'm going to need to do the same here with oh, oh, all better. Back to the house. Piping is or on top of it. So, hopper on top of the towers. I'll eventually hook up input hatch. The output hatch. There. Or right. I'll get here. Water here. That I put bronze water pump. visible. Have a wall here. This will be where the water pump is. Okay, grab some kind of block. I'm going to use a lot of it. Stone twice, cobblestone twice, cobblestone once into stone, and stone into smooth stone. Have the wall here, and the water around. Okay, so I need a little bit more smooth stone. I'm going to keep the same material throughout, so it's uniform. That in here. Running with the regular furnace. Quite a bit of time. I'm going to go over here again and move bronze furnace into this area, or decide where I'm going to put it in general. Maybe more in that direction. For now, I'll just put it right next to the boiler just to have it up and running once there's water. Piping underneath for the water pump to have steam as well. I will do that really quick while the smooth stone is processing. Under here, some mangrove planks as scaffolding this time. If I click here, I should have steam. Go lower. Get the correct angle. There we go. Steam everywhere. Perfect. Bronze furnace has steam. Bronze water pump has steam. Does need water around, so I'm going to transfer that stone into the other furnace and stone, put some walls around, and place some water around the water pump, and I should have a fully working system to here. Have water go into here. Any second now. There we go. Perfect. It is now a fully functioning system. We want to put some mahogany back here. Mahogany. I keep saying mahogany. Mangrove links to finish up access, the back access here. So it's something like this, at least one wide to squeeze by. Doesn't go there. That doesn't go there either. Scrolling on the fluid tank since it messes up what I'm going to do. Because if I'll scroll from, say, the wrench, trying to go to the planks, I get stuck on the fluid tank, and I can't go to the planks, and I can't go back either. I just start scrolling in the fluid tank. The options of turning from bucket mode on and off. Okay, so now, preferably, I should see how to input output the coke from the output hatch to the boiler. To be honest, I think I want to hover here. I want to complete the system. This has steam now. I was thinking of doing this as the same time, but then I realized this doesn't take coke. This takes steam as power, and this process is steel. So maybe it processes other things. I'm not sure. I just know it processes steel and not coke. So I gotta process these coke item pipes and go to the bronze boiler. That lightning and thunder happened at the exact same time. And then the lightning strike happened a little after. That was interesting. I didn't realize they sync up sometimes. So, the item pipes. Fluid item. Oh no. The recipes aren't working again. Why does this keep happening? It's not what I needed right now. Oh, I had such a good flow going. Quite literally with those pipes. So I probably need more bronze anyway to make more resources, like in terms of bronze to create the item pipes. but I don't have the bronze, so I'm thinking, or I don't have the tin to make the bronze. On the for the rest of this episode, if I can find the uh, kind of hammers are there? Stone hammers, iron hammers. I don't know how to create the hammer since EMI is not working again. So it looks like I'm not going mining. Mine properly. So with put a hammer here. Don't know what the recipe is at all. Guessing. Don't know what it is. Okay. Uh, another pick. That. At all. Oh, let's go find out. I thought it might in the top. Okay, well. Like, I'm going to not go mining. I'm just going to prepare everything except start launcher. Suppose I could restart the launcher and there'll be another cut in the episode. Not a cut where I edit anything. Stop and a start in the same spot. Starting the launcher isn't part of the actual game. The engine is what I'm referencing here. So, like, Neotech World Not Found will start in the next or continue definitely continue in the next episode. Hot over here in one of these corners. So, oh, gotta get a thumbnail for using a screenshot for the thumbnail. Attack me. Gotta take this zombie skeleton out. Right here. So you don't know what exactly I'm standing on. I was gonna take a thumbnail of this area, but I'll be on top of what I was gonna take a thumbnail of. And I'll take thumbnail of this guy instead. This infested zombie, and that's what'll be the thumbnail. And the mystery will be underneath. So thank you for watching and staying tuned to the entire video, or if you just jump to the end. Thank you, everybody. And until next time, 404s, I will craft a hammer somewhere in that direction, if my memory doesn't 404. Bye.